welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be drawing OCs based on songs that we like, and I'm with my sister Charlotte.
Hey everyone!
And yeah, let's get started.
Yep.
So for this OC, we draw two in this video. I decided to draw a character based off of the song PS5 by Alan Walker Salem, and I'm not exactly...
Isles.
No, I don't think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce her last name, so I'm probably gonna butcher it if I even end up saying it. But anyway, and tomorrow together. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's a song that I like.
Warning, I'm not very good at drawing. I don't practice very much. I'm better at digital art than real life art.
Traditional.
So, yeah, traditional, whatever. So...
Yeah, and what song did you choose?
Favorite Crime by Olivia Rodrigo. Clean. Don't listen to the rest of her songs. Most of them are dirty. Anyway, so I technically wanted to make someone who was like getting abused, but I didn't like my drawing very much, so I flipped over on tons of different pages. I've done it multiple times, and my sister made me stop because I was taking too long.
No, that's not why. We had to be somewhere, and I don't know why we decided to film right then, but so she only really got to color like half of it. I didn't even get to color my drawing at all, so it's just a sketch, but it's a somewhat finished sketch. And anyway, here, I'm working on the hair, and I'm not super good at hair, so I kind of tend to like do a super rough, messy sketch, and then I kind of just clean it up a few times. What?
Nothing.
Why'd you just stare at me? Anyway, so basically that's what I'm doing. It looks better as I add more things. His hair looks kind of special right now, but...
Mine is like really bad right now, so... I'm looking at mine and wondering what the heck I'm doing. Like, if I could zoom in right now, that I would probably hurt my eyes and your guys's. So, yeah. I think that my drawing's pretty bad, actually. So, I've probably already said that like 100,000 times, but I'm not very good at drawing, so I've already said that too. Anyway,
we are both young artists, and we're just starting out. So, no hate if our drawings are terrible.
No hate, yeah.
We will take advice, though. Like, if you see things that you think would be super easy to fix and would make the drawing, like, a million times better, then feel free to comment that.
And, you guys, I don't care if you hate on mine, because I hate on mine, too. Like, when I watch this video, I'm like, ugh. Sorry about the sound effects.
Anyway, so right now I'm starting to work on his headset, except I had kind of a lot of trouble making them even, so they're not super even. But I fix them later, I just don't get it in the video.
I look so little in this video, like my arm looks so tiny.
Anyway, yeah, so since the song is called PS5, the one that I'm doing, I decided to do a guy who likes gaming, and he's got like a headset on, and at first I was thinking of doing a full body drawing, but I had a ton of trouble. So I ended up just doing a headshot, and I fixed up a lot of things later, but I don't get it in the video, so the drawing looks better now than it does here, but it still looks okay in my opinion. I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. But anyway, towards the end of this drawing, I will show the cover of the song that I do. Also, like the video if you like any of the songs that we are drawing, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That's a good idea.
Yeah, and share with all your friends and family.
I'm kind of having trouble understanding what I'm doing right now. But I think I'm drawing eyes and eyebrows.
Yeah.
I was happy with that at the time. This was a while ago.
Wasn't that long ago. It was like a week ago, maybe.
It was 3.
No.
It was 3 weeks ago. Come on.
It was not.
Yeah, yes, it was. Anyway.
It takes me a while to actually get to doing the voiceover because I don't really like hearing my own voice. which is kind of special, but whatever.
She's what you call an introvert. Anyway,
I'm also what you call awkward.
my character's eyes are lopsided.
So,
Yeah.
oh, what did you decide to name your OC?
I'm going to name her Maddie.
Maddie, okay. Is that short for something? Madeline?
No, her name's Maddie.
Okay.
She's a total fashionista.
And bloody. Anyway, so for my character, it took me a few days to figure out what I wanted to name him. For some reason, it's a lot easier for me to name girls than it is for me to name guys. I'm not exactly sure why.
Maybe it's because you're a girl.
I don't know, maybe. Also because I'm writing a book and stuff, and a ton of names that I like are already in that book, so I feel like I can't use one of those names as an OC. I have to choose a completely new name. So anyway, I ended up going through like 2,000 different baby names until ultimately I decided I would look up what the rarest boy name was. This probably isn't the rarest. I'm sure there are a ton of rare names, but it said that it was Rome, and I thought that kind of sounded cool.
Wasn't it Roman?
No, it was just Rome. But anyway, I thought that sounded kind of cool, so I decided to name him Roman, and he's called Rome for short. But I did write a little bio for him. So anyway, basically, I said that he was a gamer and he was obsessed with gaming, and like, it's kind of all he talked about, except for like a few people that he would occasionally open up to more. And I said that his parents were kind of absent when he was younger, so he had to entertain himself, and that is why he was so obsessed with gaming, because he never had anyone to tell him to get off his screen or anything like that. I'm not exactly...
And didn't he have a good voice too?
Oh, yeah, I said that he was good at singing because, like, a guy sings in the song for, like, a little bit of it, so I decided that he was good at singing. But, super random. But anyway, so Roman is 16, and he has, I'm not exactly sure, he has light skin, and he wears like a ton of like black and gray, and I think that he's gonna have black hair. Either that or like a super dark brown.
Yeah, I think a super dark brown would suit him better, but that's my opinion. Why have I not drawn the hair yet? She's shirtless. I haven't drawn the shirt yet.
No, she has a shirt on.
She has a shirt on?
Yeah, it's just super low cut.
Oh.
That was very low cut.
Well, I can't see. I'm, like, blind, you guys.
Yeah, she's not wearing her glasses, so she can't see super well.
Anywho, why are her pants down so low?
I guess you wanted to draw a belly button.
I don't know, you guys.
Anyway, so here I'm working on his clothing, and it's just a sweatshirt, a gray sweatshirt is what I ultimately decided with. I had to look up a ton of references for his hair, his headset, and his sweatshirt on like Pinterest and stuff, because I had a lot of trouble. I'm not super good with like guy clothing. That's why
the hair that I'm drawing.
Anyway, that's why I didn't really go with the full body thing, because I couldn't think of what pants to have him wear with his sweatshirt.
Am I done?
No, you're not done.
Okay.
But anyway, so yeah, I end up fixing the sweatshirt later, but I don't get it in video. Also, I add a mask because one of the song is by 3 people, one of which is Alan Walker, which is my personal favorite music artist. But he wears a mask a lot, so I decided to incorporate that in my drawing. So now Roman wears a mask. Super normal. Everyone does that all the time. Inside, gaming, alone, in a sweatshirt.
Cute.
In the dark. I'm playing this up way too much. Anyway.
Oh, what happened to her mouth? Oh, sorry. I'm just like judging my drawing right now.
Yeah, since she's not doing anything, she's picking colors right now. I do believe, actually, I think she ends up switching hair. I think she makes like an Ava Max type hairstyle with like half short and half long.
Yeah, I do. Why is one of her feet bigger than her other one?
It's hard to get things symmetrical when you're doing traditional art. I suck at digital art. I hate digital art. Don't hate on me, but I hate digital art. I have like Procreate and stuff, and I have like a stylus, and I tried. I really did, but I had a lot of trouble with it. So I just like traditional a lot more. Plus, a few months ago, maybe even a year ago, no, I don't even know when it was, but I discovered Copics, which are alcohol-based markers, not sponsored. And they're really good with blending, and I love them so much. They're made in Japan, and there are 358 colors, I do believe, and there's 3 different kinds. There's Copic Classic, Copic Sketch, which is what I get.
Oh, here we go.
Copic Chow, which is a cheaper version. I do have to say that these pens are really expensive in the US in certain stores. $8 a marker. I hear in Japan that they're like $2, so hopefully one day I'll visit Japan and just buy a ton of Copics and bring them back to my home.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but her hair. What did I do to her?
I'm surprised you didn't choose like an Ava Max on with the hairstyle that's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, with his eyebrows right now, I couldn't decide whether to make him like focused on his game. But then when I did furrowed eyebrows, he looked super angry. So I ultimately decided to go like super calm expression. I don't know.
Eyebrowless?
He looks kind of bored ultimately. No, he has eyebrows. They're just like straight. He looks kind of bored, but it's okay. I like how he turned out. I'm okay with it.
I think that my drawing, your drawing's really good, Sedona.
Thank you. A little while later, my friend came over, and she decided that she really likes like doodling flowers and landscapes and stuff. So she was like, Sedona, you should hand me a piece of paper and I should draw. I was like, okay. And then, so I handed her one of my sketchbooks. Not this sketchbook. This is for alcohol-based markers. But a different sketchbook. And she drew a little landscape. And then I decided that I was going to draw after she was done. So I sketched Roman really quickly because I was super excited because I had just come up with him. And I was really happy because he was my first actual OC that I'd drawn that I was okay with. That I didn't, like, hate a lot. Like, I have OCs that I've written in, like, books or told in stories, and I love all of them. They're all my babies, but drawing is different.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, she was like, oh my god, Sedona, that looks so good. Now I feel so stupid. Like, I draw this thing, and I was like, oh, it looks halfway decent. And then you whip that out in 2 seconds. I was like, no, yours looks amazing.
Okay, finally, pens cover that treacherous face. Oh no. She looks like an alien.
In the end, she only ends up coloring half of her skin because they're not technically finished because we had to like end really quickly. So both these drawings are pretty rushed because we only had like a little bit of time to draw them. But we're also super rushed in the next drawing. I don't know why we decided to do these drawings when we did. In the second one, I am not even able to finish my drawing, and I ultimately finish it at my grandparents' house. You do see the finished product, unlike Roman, where I do minor modifications and you don't even see it. But anyway, Charlotte is now working on coloring the hair brown.
I wish I would have done it half brown, half orange.
Orange?
Yeah, Ava Max.
Ava Max says half blonde, half orange.
Oh, yeah, see, I'm stupid, so. Anyway, I think that...
Anyway, so this character's name's Maddie, you said.
Yeah, Maddie.
And do you have, like, a little bio for her? Like,
she was emotionally abused by her boyfriend.
Emotionally
and physically abused by her boyfriend. And, she did a lot of bad stuff with him. And
like what?
Like rob banks and stuff.
Oh my god, is she in prison?
No, because it was all her boyfriend's fault and she got framed. So she explained that entire thing to the judge at court and she didn't get put in jail. good thing. I think.
But she robbed a bank?
Her boyfriend did, and she had to wait out. She was waiting outside for him because she thought he was getting money out of it.
Oh, so he lied to her.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy seems super screwed up.
Yeah, it was Roman.
What? No, it was not Roman. Roman was just in his room gaming all day. He's 16 years old. He didn't do anything.
Anyway, yeah, so her boyfriend did a lot of bad stuff to her, but she eventually
Did her boyfriend have a beard?
No.
Mustache?
Her boyfriend was beard and mustache-less.
Oh.
He had big bushy eyebrows, though.
Was he bald?
No.
Oh. I was gonna say, maybe that's why he's so upset. He has no hair. No hate on bald people.
Like that guy in a yellow and red shirt.
Oh my god.
What's his name?
Caillou.
Oh my gosh. How do you know that?
Because me and my cousin used to watch that when we were super little. Anyway, this is the cover of the song because we are nearing the end of this character drawing. So that's the cover. You can't really see what it says, but it says PS5 with Alan Walker and Tomorrow together. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce the girl's name. Salem something. You can kind of see it there.
I think it's Isles, but bye.
Anyway, for this drawing, we are both doing the song End of Time by Alan Walker. And
bad. The song isn't bad. My drawing is horrible.
She ends up changing it a few times. At first she's just doing a girl, then she's doing a pregnant woman, and then she's doing a couple. You don't actually get to see her finished product on this one either, and I'm so sorry for that.
Yeah, because we had to go to our grandparents' house.
Yeah, for family dinner. Which is when I do end up finishing this character, who I named Rose. And I pretended, and I have come to the conclusion that Rose and Roman are boyfriend and girlfriend. I guess that the song doesn't really explain Roman's love life. Because I guess, she really loves him. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I have to, plan it out more. Or maybe I don't even have to.
I don't even, like my drawing and how it ended up in this ending anyway, so I probably won't finish it. I don't even,
I think it turns out good. I like it.
I don't even, know where it is anymore.
Also, a little disclaimer for this drawing. It is a little difficult with the angle, because we are sitting and then we are on the table, and everything kind of looks elongated. Or not even elongated, but, for us, things look shorter than they actually are. So for my drawing, her head is a little big at first, but I do end up fixing it and you see it at the end. I'm pretty happy with the end result. Not as happy as I am with how Roman turned out, but I think it's decent. So I changed her hands a lot. At first I have it into a heart because I thought that kind of went with the song's theme. And then I switch it and I just make them out to her sides. Not exactly sure what she's doing in this pose. I probably should have looked up a reference or something, but I was kind of just freehanding it because we were kind of rushed. I also had a ton of trouble on her skirt. I attempted to draw it 10 different times. You guys don't see it all because I cut most of it out, but you see the attempt and then you see the finished product. I guess that's really all that matters.
Mine is a person of some sort.
Also, sorry if you hear cars. They're right outside. So I'm so sorry if you hear weird noises. It's probably coming from outside. Cars, animals, something like that.
Or her iPad. She has the weirdest ringtone. It's like a honk honk.
It's an old car horn. So yeah, if people text me, you probably would hear an old car horn. It's not an actual old car horn. It's my iPad.
Anyway, mine is somewhat human, I think. Either that or they're both aliens who came down from Nofaloth, I guess.
What is Nofalophagus?
My favorite YouTuber's Made Up Planet. Shout out to Mariah Elizabeth. She's really good.
Okay.
Anyway.
Also, this idea is obviously not our original idea. It was not my idea to draw OCs based off of songs that we like. So I'm not saying that this was my idea. I'm also not gonna play these songs because I don't want like anyone to get mad at me for playing the songs. But anyway, if you do want to listen to them, go check them out. They're on Spotify or YouTube Music, or basically I guess all the music platforms, but
except for Kids Spotify, the one they have on the App Store. That one does not have, it has hardly any stars as songs. Maybe Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars on there.
Well, I doubt a lot of these people are on Kids Spotify. But anyway, the songs, so in the first one, it's PS5 by Salem something.
Isles.
I don't think it's like,
I think it's pronounced Isles.
I don't think it is. But anyway, so if you know how to pronounce her last name, I'm so sorry. Please come down below. But anyway, so it's PS5, Alan Walker, Tomorrow Together, and Salem something. I'm so sorry. Favorite Crime by Olivia Rodrigo. And then this song, we both did the same song, is End of Time by Alan Walker. And I can check the other peoples that watch me like start playing the song on accident. Okay, let's see here. The internet is like not wanting to work right now. Okay, here we go. End of Time by K391, Alan Walker, and Aurix.
Aurixia.
It sounds kind of British, not gonna lie.
Alan Walker is British.
Yeah, he is. He's also Norwegian. But anyway, Charlotte has flipped to a new page. She is trying again. In this attempt, she's trying a pregnant woman.
Yeah.
What was your thought process here? What made you think of a pregnant woman when you're listening to this song?
The end of time. I feel like if they're gonna be together for till the end of time, she would have kids. I don't know what I was thinking, but spoiler, it's bad. Whoop whoop.
It's not bad, but
Liar.
I'm not exactly sure what I was thinking here. You can't even tell that it was End of Time by Alan Walker, K391, and Ulrich. Sorry if I'm totally butchering all of the names.
Except for Alan Walker.
Yeah, I know Alan Walker. But anyway, so I guess I just pictured a girl who was super loyal and like would like love you forever, and I guess was super happy. I don't really know my thought process here. Oh, so here I'm working on the skirt. This was a somewhat okay attempt at the skirt. It was my first attempt, but I didn't like it because skirts don't really flow like that. It's kind of funky looking.
Oh, I thought I wasn't drawing. I thought my hand was just sitting there. Like,
Also, the shirt does not stay like this. I changed all of her clothing, her head shape, her hair too. It's the same hairstyle. I just have to change it because I changed the head. So basically, this drawing is not staying like this. It changes a lot over the period of time.
By the way, we got all of our references from Pinterest.
Yeah, we did. I had to look up like pink skirts, white shirts, super like soft type outfits. But anyway, so yeah, that was what I was thinking.
This drawing kind of sucked for me. So that's why I flip the page again. I think that the reason I wasn't doing this was because I was really bad at drawing the stomach. I remember just drawing 2 lines on each part of the stomach, just like a curved line on the top and a curved line on the bottom. And I didn't really like it very much. So I decided that I wanted to flip the page again. On the next one that I do, it's horrible. I don't get to finish it. And yeah, so I don't really think I'm a great artist, but I mean, I don't hate the eyes on this one, which is really good for me. So yeah.
Right now, I'm attempting to work on the hands, I do believe. But I had a lot of trouble because at first I wanted to make them go into a heart shape. But ultimately, I end up changing it and they're just going out to our sides. Actually, here I am changing the shirt, which the next shirt that comes up is the one that I do end up sticking with. I like the way it turns out. I think it's cute.
I'm working on the body shape now, which I didn't like. One of her shoulders is more like out than the other one, and just like imagine somebody walking around with their shoulder way in and then one of them way out, and just like walking like that. It'd be pretty hard to do that, so I didn't like it. And then while I was drawing the shirt, I was like, oh shoot, she's gonna be pregnant. I can't draw her like that. But I thought they looked like mom clothes. No offense to any moms, but I don't know. When I think of moms, I think of more comfy clothes than really, really glittery dresses. So yeah, I think that this drawing's pretty bad. I don't actually end up drawing hair on any of them except for the first one that I did. The reason I didn't draw hair on the other one was because the one that I'm going to flip over onto was because I was very rushed because, like we said, we were heading somewhere. So,
yeah, we were both pretty rushed for these drawings. So, neither of our drawings are actually finished. Mine is a somewhat finished sketch, but hers isn't even a finished sketch. She didn't add the hair.
I didn't add the hair. I forgot to add the hair, actually, and I have to erase the entire spoiler picnic blanket on the thing that I drew because I need to draw her hair.
Yeah, here I'm changing her arms. I stick with my right arm that I have drawn, but the left one, the hand changes. A lot of things change like a lot in this drawing, which I feel bad that I didn't get it all on video, but it was pretty hard. Anyway, here Charlotte is working on the stomach.
Yeah, this is the part where I like get super cringe, so I'm just gonna close my eyes and talk. I think that the stomach sucks. I think that this entire drawing sucks except for her eyes. I'm actually pretty happy with her eyes. Sorry, I just asked my sister what I was drawing because I really don't like this part. But I'm still drawing her stomach. Oh, maybe I do draw hair.
That's on this one though, and you end up flipping this one.
I know, but her stomach looks like she just has a huge cut in the middle of her shirt, showing her stomach. Just a huge circle.
Yeah, right now I'm working on the shirt, and I will show a picture of the reference that I was using right here. But I didn't stick to it entirely. It's pretty similar. But right now I'm just working on the details. And Charlotte, what are you working on?
I'm working on... I can't see because of the lighting, but I think I'm working on her pants. Yeah, I'm working on her pants. I think that they were like stretch pants, either that or jeans. Yeah, I'm like about to flip it, so I don't really need to explain anymore because this isn't my actual drawing.
Right now I'm still working on her shirt. The both of the hem lines that have like lace, I didn't work super hard on the lace. I kind of just drew like dome shape things. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but I like the way it turned out. I do end up shortening it for the skirt that I end up sticking with, but for right now it's staying like this. Anyway, I am working on
her belly button? I don't know. You guys, it's horrible. Okay, let's just flip the page. Just flip the page. Ugh. I don't like this. Ugh. Okay, I kind of used, if you guys play Roblox, the super, super happy face as a reference for her mouth, which is why her tongue's sticking up like that. People don't just go like, when they smile. I know you guys probably couldn't see me, but yeah, I flipped it. Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm working on the head right now.
Right now, I'm attempting at this skirt for like the 5th time. I cut out a lot of them. I only do the first one, this like attempt at rendering it or like finishing it, and then the ultimate one. But I don't actually show the process for that. But I didn't really have a reference for her skirt. I did, but it was pretty stiff. The reference was, so I wasn't sure how the skirt would flow. That's why I had so much trouble with it. Right now, I'm adding bracelets, I think. She does end up having a ring and like 3 bracelets. But I forget if I'm adding them right now. Oh no, I'm fixing her hand. Okay.
I'm working on the 2 heads that I'm drawing, the boy and the girl. I think that this isn't great, but I think that it's not bad exactly. I don't know. I'm not good at drawing, as I've said for like the 100th time. I think that, oh my gosh, I do that so much. I think that this drawing is very unique in a lot of ways.
I think it looks good.
Liar.
Right now, you already drew their faces, and now you're working on their necks. And now the shoulders. The girl doesn't end up having hair in the end.
No, she doesn't.
Maybe she's got cancer, or maybe she's just bald.
She shaved her head for him because he had cancer, and her hair isn't growing back anymore.
But oops, I almost said he has cancer in this picture, but he has...
I know, his hair already grew back.
But hers didn't?
No, because her hair isn't growing back anymore. I have like a whole backstory for her.
Interesting. Right now I'm just fixing up the face. I fixed up the hair a little bit, and I'm pretty much keep it like this. But the face definitely changes. I erased the entire face, seeing as I erased the entire head. And now I'm working on the facial features, so like her mouth and her nose and her eyes. I made her winking, I'm not exactly sure why, but I had a surprising amount of trouble with the mouth. Every time I added like her lower lip, it looked like she had her mouth open.
I think your mouths were like really good. I really like your drawing like a lot.
Thank you. I end up naming this character Rose. I'm pretty sure I already said that I named her Rose. But yeah, I imagine that she's super happy and caring and loyal to all her friends and family.
Reminds me of somebody I know. Her name's Rose. She's total fashionista, super kind. She has a twin. Anyway, yeah.
Well, that is not who this is based off of. Anyway, so yeah, right now I'm working on her eye. I don't keep it like this. I don't keep her face like this. Honestly, don't even keep her head. But I'm not exactly sure the hairstyle I went with. I went with like curtain bangs type things. And like the 2 front pieces kind of look like Shinobu's hair from Demon Slayer. With like curtain bangs and then like little extra pieces.
You said Mitsuri for a sec. I don't know how I got Mitsuri out of Shinobu. I was like, Mitsuri doesn't have that.
So.
Oh, and Makomo. I love Makomo. I'm so sad she died.
You can't even mark that as a spoiler. Because she died in the 3rd episode and you're still so hung up on it. She was never alive in the show.
Yes, she was. She was to me.
Anyway, so yeah, and I kind of did like a half up, half down type hairstyle. I don't really know. I didn't have reference. I just went with like curly, wavy hair. I imagine that it's brown. I don't know why. So yeah, I don't know if Roman's gonna have brown hair. I think honestly he might have black hair, because if she has brown hair, I don't know if that would go super well. Maybe she has like blonde tips or something. I don't know. Maybe she dyed it a little bit.
I have a friend who has blonde tips. They're so pretty. Yeah, I'm random.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm not exactly sure what this hairstyle is. It's like short, but curled with like 2 little front bang pieces and like strands of hair that go back. And for the finished product, I do end up drawing her hair in the front view and in the back view. And she has like a little rose holding the 2 strands that are going back together. You see it at the end. I had a lot of trouble with her legs too. For a drawing that I drew of Mitsuri, it was like most of her body was showing except for like her knees and below. So I had a ton of trouble with that drawing's legs, and I think that it's just because I have trouble when I can't see all the legs. It's like it's no legs or all legs. So ultimately I just ended up using Mitsuri's breathing style to cover it. I don't really know.
Oh, and
but with this I couldn't get out quickly with that because Rose is not a demon slayer.
And I named my second character. Her name is Emma, and she is 24.
Emma, the one with the bald one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's the guy's name?
Jackson
and Emma, okay. And what's... Oh, okay. Now here, it is finished. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you next time.
Bye!
Bye! Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't
forget... Turn on the notification bell.
Yeah, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye!
Bye.